Well, hello and welcome back, and thank you for coming back today. Well, you've guessed it, we're on the Cape of Paphos Promenade, and we'd like you to come for a little walk with us. You never know, we're going to meet some old friends, that's without question, but you never know, we could get to meet some new friends. Now, before we go any further, I'm going to introduce you to the most beautiful woman in the world, and of course, we all know her name is Miss Ochin. Gracidia Lebu.
Hello, everybody. How nice to see you again and again.
And again, so stick with us as we storm the rest of the Cape of Paphos Promenade. It's a great place to come. It's a beautiful late summer's evening. We're almost in autumn, that's for sure, but the weather, well, it's a scorcher today. The temperature's gone way back up. The car was reading 36. The mercury was telling us that it was 40. Now, we've come across some gumbarus and some gambarus. There they are. Yes. That's the one and only Sophia, dancing away. And that is the one and only Mr. Simon, an absolute star amongst stars. Now, if you're coming down the Cape of Paphos Promenade and you see them, please dig very deep in your pockets. The season is coming to a very abrupt end for them. And, well, they have made some money through the season, but remember, the winter's going to be very long indeed. So please pop your hand in your pocket, find that euro, find that €5 note, that 10 or that 20. To you, that money is absolutely nothing. That is a family that has to survive the winter. You may have noticed on camera, I often give them a couple of euros or €5, and it's the truth, I do. Because I do believe that the young man has made a choice. He could go and do some other things. And I think you might understand what I'm talking about, but he doesn't do that. He comes down here every day, brings his wife, brings his beautiful daughter Sophia, and he plays his heart out from morning till night. So please reward his honesty and give him a couple of bob. Otherwise, well, there is another option for him. Receive it.
Is it going dark or it's my eyes?
It's going dark.
I even took out the glasses of mine.
It is going dark because we've had such a hot day. There's a massive humidity in the air and it is masking the sun, because the sun is behind it but it's actually masking it, so that's a slight problem. So please stick with us. We understand that it's getting a bit dark and the camera is struggling, but please let us get to the end of this video and share with you some of our friends along the way. Let's just give you a quick glimpse across the blue Mediterranean Sea. There it is. Because as you can see, that sea is very blue. The sky is very blue, and beyond the humidity over there, you can see the glow of the sun as it starts on its descent off to Cato, Australia. But don't worry, it'll be back here around about 6:30 in the morning. But anyway, remember, the sea is blue, the sky is blue. I'm dressed head to toe in blue. All it's actually missing is
you. Of course you.
Of course you. So get yourself on a big bird or
a canoe
and start
paddling like
crazy, because all that's actually missing is you. Now, Gumbaru number 1, got another month left in the season, and he is the one and only. We've been accosted again. There we are. Here she is, my number 1 super fan, Miss Pauline. How are you? You all right?
Hello. You look so glamorous.
Miss Denise. Come here, Miss Denise. Give us a kiss. She's not such a big fan of her thing. There we are. Where's Mr. Trevor?
He's in the pub watching.
What have you got here? Character shows.
Well, it's my stepdad's. Me and Trev had one done.
Yes.
Pauline's had one done. And yeah, that's my stepdad.
So you've been to Mr.
Yes,
Hector?
Yeah.
We'll go for our commission.
Me and Trev had a double.
Yeah.
And then Alec, my stepdad's had one, and Pauline's had one.
So he's done very well today.
Yeah.
He's done very well.
See mine.
Go on then, let's get it out. Let's have a look. We're going to see what Mr. Hector has done. We've got plenty of light on the camera. There we go.
You watch. This is.
He's a good artist. He is a very good artist. Wow, there we are. To be honest, he has captured your likeness perfectly, and that's what it's all about. He hasn't actually over-accentuated too much, has he?
It's amazing.
He's been gentle. Yeah, he's nice. Because sometimes a caricaturist who's not that good an artist over-accentuates.
Right, yes.
He's done a very good job. That's beautiful. So we'll let these people go on the travel, and we'll go and hunt them down, and we'll get a drink later. We'll come and hunt you down. Thanks, Pauline. Thanks. Now it's Denise. Thank you very much. Now, over there, what we've got is the closing down. That's his last day. Not long to go. He's going to close down. So if you want that special gift, that's the Cyclops that you're looking for, Mr. Konstantinos. And as you can see, he's busy. He is making 2 bracelets, as we can see. There we are. He's in process. A very fiddly and time-tuning little job, by the way. And if you understand, that is the blow-up of what happens. So, your name, your pet's name, your auntie's name, your cousin's name, whoever's name you want on there. Very, very special gift. Or go and see Mr. Hector.
That is very, very true. Take care of you.
We will see you. We will see you. Thanks, Denise.
We'll probably be
Thanks,
down
Pauline.
here eating and drinking later.
Pretty much. We'll see you a bit later. Thank you. Absolute stars amongst stars. You've seen the Miss Pauline dancing away the Chichochka with Krasiva Booth, and we actually meet them most evenings. The next person on the block, well, she is the #1 braider in downtown Paphos, and her name is Jenny the Best, and there she is, looking very, very colourful as usual. She's going to braid the life out of you. Krasiva?
Well, Pauline, because she was dancing with me the Chichotka, and she now the grandchildren of her know about her, and they say, Nani the monkey, Nani the monkey.
Let's hope the views go up. That's how it works. Right, the #1 man on the block, Mr. Chris. He's wondering where's his hat. We didn't recognise him, but there he is, Mr. Chris. How you doing, Mr. Chris? You all right? Doing well? Is it hot today?
Very hot.
Yes, unbelievably hot. I think they've taken us back in time. We've gone to the start of summer. See, everyone's complaining about the heat except for the tourists. What does Mr. Chris do? Mr. Chris is the one and only man who has the sole rights to sell Greek sponges, traditional Greek Mediterranean sea sponges. There they are. So they get imported from Greece, and then they arrive here, get chopped up into various different sizes, different textures. There's rougher ones, there's softer ones, there's bigger ones, there's fluffier ones. There's even these ones that if you're very, very dirty, you'll chop your head off. You've got rougher ones, big ones, soft ones, and so on. What are they for? Well, they are to help you physically cool down in the heat, but they're also designed obviously to clean the pores naturally in your skin, remove all the imperfections, all the grits, all the salts, all those things called blackheads, and they make you feel absolutely revitalised and wonderful. Is that true?
Yes.
Yes, I wouldn't lie. Never, never, never. That's what they do. And he's got 1 or 2 little gifts left from the summer season. Not a lot left, as you can see, because he buys, well, a lorry load, and they get sold throughout the summer. And this is those last few little gifts that are left. And there are 1 or 2 shark teeth as well. But don't worry about those. If you want a shark teeth, he gets hungry every Sunday. Him and his brother pop out on a canoe, find the shark, kill the shark, cook the shark, eat the shark, and then detooth the shark. What's that shark tasty?
Very tasty.
Very, very tasty indeed. So next week, shark sandwiches. Now, he's also got a son, and his son is named Mr. Mike. And Mr. Mike has got his very own diving school, and it's called Into the Blue. It's on the Tinternet. If you go and hunt on Facebook, Into the Blue CY, and of course the web address is intothebluecyprus.com. They are PADI registered, and they are TripAdvisor recommended. So if you want to go on that special little diving expedition, you can. Whether you're an amateur or a professional, Mr. Mike will tailor something very, very special for you. Thank you, Mr. Chris.
Thank you.
Absolute star amongst stars. Here from very, very early in the morning until very, very late at night. Don't be thinking he hasn't got money, he's got lots of it. But remember, the season is quite short. So if you want these, get yourself down here now, because I promise you, 2 or 3 weeks, that's it, they're gone. And when it's gone, it's gone. And then you're going to have to wait until next March. Lovely, thank you. #1, Mr. Hector. You all right, Mr. Hector? We've seen that you've been drawing away. Drawing and drawing. No. He's been drawing our customers. You've had some of our subscribers as customers. So you owe me. So we'll come back later with a hammer, and we'll see just how strong his knees actually are. Thank you, Mr. Hector. Who is Mr. Hector? He's the greatest artist in downtown Paphos. Whether you want a sketch, so you understand, whether you want a nice sketch to commemorate your holiday to Cyprus, he does that kind of thing. Or if you want something that little bit special, like the dancing pony girl, the monkey known as Miss Pauline, that's what you come for. They do portraits and they do caricatures. And to be honest, the caricature that Mr. Hector did of Miss Pauline, I think, was absolute work of art. Later on, we're going to go and hunt down Denise and Trevor, and we're going to have a look at theirs, and I'll bet you it's just as good. He's a great, great artist. He's been trained to be an artist from when he was 16, qualified, went to college, came out of college, and he's been an artist for the last 30 years. That's how he earns his money, so he cannot be a bad artist, that's for sure. He's a nice guy as well, speaks very good English and fluent Russian and fluent Greek. There we are. Yes, he's making you laugh.
No. Yeah, he's very clever man. He's trying to do all his best in caricaturing, in portraiting, and yes, hats off to him. He's well done.
He's a star. He's a star. He's a great, great artist indeed. Thank you, Mr. Hector. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He really, really is a great artist, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Now, we're going to continue on our trek, and we'd like you to come with us. There's one or two little things else to see before this video comes to its end. Just over there is the main car park in the downtown Cato Paphos Harbour area. Just over there behind those trees is where some of the buses park up. Now, when I say buses, I don't mean the buses, the public transport buses. I mean the sightseeing buses and the buses owned by the various shipping companies. So you've got Paphos Cyprus who own the Ocean Vision, for example. They've got a couple of buses in there. They also then own the sightseeing buses. If you actually want the bus station, you have to go further yonder into a makeshift area behind some railings and behind some trees. So Mr. Lee, that's where that bus station is. And in there's a ticketing office, and that's where you're going to find out about the daily tickets and the weekly tickets, and even do a monthly ticket as well. But one word of warning, what I read on the website is, if you lose the plastic card, that's it, you've lost your money. You cannot go and get it replenished or replaced. If you lose it, you've lost it. So if you're going to get one of those tickets, I would probably only get the daily one, because the weekly one's going to cost you, I think, €30 a pop. And if you lose it, well, you've lost your money. Receive it?
Yeah, and you can use it per day as many times
Yes,
as you want.
can.
Yeah?
That's right. That's how it works.
Which is
Yeah.
nice.
Very, very nice indeed.
Yes, very nice.
So it's that time.
Well, Mr. Paul, I would like to thank our watchers, our dearest family, for watching. I would like to tell them many, many thanks forever, and I will be not tiring to say thank you many, many times. And don't forget to come and see another of our madnesses. We are loving you, of course, to bits. And kisses from me and Mr. Paul. Bye-bye.
What's left to say is thanks for watching, and of course if you like what you see, please hit the like, click subscribe, come back for a little bit more of our madness. Now, hitting the like costs you nothing. It just shows YouTube that perhaps you might like us. Hitting the subscribe shows us and YouTube that perhaps you might like us. But there is another way that you can help the channel grow. If you want to go and buy us a coffee. This is confusing my English. I haven't had a coffee for a couple of hours. So if you'd like to buy us a coffee, go through to the About page and you'll see the icon there. Very easy to do. You can also look in the icons beneath the video. You've got share, you've got clip, you've got download, you've got save, and you've also got a little button that says thanks. You can hit that button and give us a very, very small contribution, and it'll be very, very much appreciated. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching.
And many kisses. Bye-bye.